welcome back for part 2 of Work-Life Balance. I'm Tim Boris from Fresh Wellness Group, and in our previous video, we talked about finding life balance requires knowing your values, your priorities, the big rocks in your life, and the current demands that you have. Until those things are known, nothing you do is going to get you closer to that work-life balance. But once you know them, here are 3 tips that you can help dial in the balance in your life and make it obtainable. First one is to plan for success. Write it down. Write down your schedule. Whether you use paper or digital, it doesn't really matter. I actually tend to like the paper side. There's something neurally connected about physically writing something down that, I don't know, for me, my brain reminds it more, and there are some studies that support that, but pick whatever's going to work for you, whatever you find easiest. Planning for success, that requires writing your top 3 for the day the night before, getting up in the morning, reviewing it, having simple steps that you're going to take to accomplish that day. Those things are going to really make sure that you get the right things done at the right time. The other thing that's important for finding that balance is schedule activity, energy, and focus breaks throughout the day. Our brains have trouble staying focused on one thing for too long, so there are things like the Pomodoro technique where you work 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And in that 5 minutes off, you go do something completely different. In the 25 minutes on, you're focused specifically on one single task to the detriment of everything else. You put the blinders on, you shut off any notifications or things that are going to distract you, and you focus on that one thing. But the important thing is that you take that 5-minute break to go reconnect. That's a perfect time to add those energy breaks in where you move your body, increase your heart rate a little bit, get the blood flowing through your body, which stimulates your brain. Those things are important. When we sit for too long, there are so many negative health benefits, and scheduling those activity breaks in throughout the day make a tremendous difference in both our energy and our focus. So that's something that a lot of people struggle with because they have this full work schedule. But when you're doing your planning, you can say, hey, I've got this meeting, and this meeting. I'm going to plan, set a reminder to pop up to say, move your body, whatever it is. We want to make sure that you're getting that break in that's much needed. And even 30 seconds or a minute can make a huge difference in terms of your focus and your energy and your enthusiasm throughout the day. So that's the second one. The last one is set boundaries and guardrails for your work and family time. That's really, again, something that I've struggled with in the past where, especially working from home, there's really not that much separation between work and home. I'm in my office here and the kitchen's just outside. I see the kids walking by, and so it's sometimes hard to balance that out. But if we say we're going to stop working at this time, and that goes back to the plan the end day to your day. Am I perfect at it all the time? No. But by setting that boundary, I at least know when I'm going over the line too many times, and I can restructure things. Be realistic with your time and set those boundaries. Talk to your family about it. That's part of setting the guidelines, is they should know when you're done work. So if you have this going and you're plowing through on something, they can help remind you. Those are things that are critically important. If you're working on your own at home, I've got some clients that are on their own in an apartment and they're working all day and they find it so easy to just pick up the laptop. Having a friend or a colleague that can call you on it. Some people will set timers and reminders to go off to say, hey, are you working right now? You shouldn't be. Or when they put a sticky on the inside of their laptop, when they flick it up and say, is it past work hours? Just a reminder to yourself. Those are things that make a tremendous difference to help you find that work-life balance. If you want more information on health, productivity, working from home, routines, habits, those are things that can be found in my books, The Fitness Curveball and Your Work From Home Productivity Handbook. DM me, message me. I'll put a couple links in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're struggling with. I would love to help. Have an awesome day. and here's to balance in your life.